This is Naio Nails. This has just arrived, and I can't wait to rip into the box, but I need to show you. So here we go, and it's lovely because I can never even remember I bought this set of nails that I've got on. I have done a video doing these, so it may be uploaded or not, so have a look on the channel and see. I think it's out there. These are just builder gel. I quite like them. Right, so nails. Reason I've ordered is I've needed some of this brush cleaner. Is it Absolute Nails? Nikki, I think. Uses it all the time. So just in between doing acrylic, she pops the brush into this brush cleaner, and I thought it was a right good idea. Does it smell like? I can't tell you what it smells like because I can't even open it. No, I'll have to get my husband. I've got another crystal clear, because I'm going through it for my swatches and stuff, and managed to get a 65-gram one, so that's lovely. I'll just move this out of the way. Oh, a new brush. I wanted a new brush. It's a 3D art brush for acrylic. Yes, lovely. And acrylics. So I think I'll do some swatches. Oh, and I managed to get some of their lint-free melt-blown nail wipes, which most of the time when I've gone on has been out of stock. So I went on particularly to look for these and the 3D brush because I want to have a go at flowers. Somebody said they fancied me doing the yellow glitter. Crystal, I think it was. Fancied yellow, and somebody else fancies me doing purple glitter. So with the yellow, I thought spring is in the air. I want to do some daffodils. So that's that. Right, what colours have I got? I've got, I can turn them all over. There. Oh, some beauties here. Shall we do some swatches? So I'm starting with this one, which is a mint green, and ironically, before I've uploaded this, I've actually uploaded a video for some Saviland acrylics, and I did them on the inside of the tips, you know, in the hollowed out bit, and I got that one uploaded. And then in the meanwhile, whilst editing this one, I've had a comment from EJ, thank you very much, that said obviously she's enjoyed the video, she thought it was nice, although she really hoped that I would have put the acrylic on the outside of the tip, because then you get a better understanding of the product and how it applies. And I totally agreed. And I'd already filmed this one prior to getting her comment, so I've sent you a reply, love, saying yes, great minds think alike. I decided to do that on these, and also there's another video coming out with some more Saviland swatches. I bought 3 more sets, and I'm doing those on the outside as well, so you can see how these apply. But do bear in mind that I'm not an expert, I'm just self-taught and still practicing stage. So you might see me faff about a little bit, but that's what it's all about. I thought doing it on the outside of them was also giving me some practice. Now, if you have watched the other Saviland one, you'll realise that it was a little bit more hard going in getting the size of the bead and the consistency of the bead right. But I've done more with Naio, and I'm not using Naio's monomer, I'm using the Edge monomer, but it's still working really well, and I just seem to be more able to pick up the right consistency. I'm sorry this is out of shot a little bit, I think we get a bit better as we go along, so bear with me. But I seem to be a lot better at picking up the bead with the Naio. It might be not so much the product as getting used to a particular product. And I tend to press in for three little presses into it, and then I've got a consistency that I can move about. Now I've got some lovely colours coming up. This video will end up being about 25 minutes, I think. But look, it's a lovely all over colour, no differences in colour throughout. Beautiful pastel green, I can't wait for spring. I didn't want to sort of sculpt any using this just for the swatches because it would have taken too long, but oh, this one, Tropical Sea, I've been looking for one that has a sort of aqua, pale turquoisey, and this is the one. I've got some beautiful glitters that I want to go with this, so now I did have another comment, which was it Laura? I think it might have been Laura that said, I don't know how you decide what you want to do. It's difficult. And the more I've bought, the more difficult it's getting. So if there's one of these colours that you fancy me doing a set in, or there's something specific, I'll let you choose. Tell me what to do. Tell me whether you want to see me make a set on tips or foams, and whether you want to see me do it in Builder Gel, Polygel or acrylic. There are a couple of acrylic videos coming out. There's a colour block one coming out, and I think I've done a similar design in polygel or acrylic, so you can see which you think's easiest. As far as application on my own nails, Clem Gem, Maureen asked me what I was finding the easiest, and to be honest, I think Builder Gel, which is what I've got on my own nails at the moment. It just seems quicker, and I've had these on now for about 10 days, no problems whatsoever, and I've got them super thin, credit card thin at the end, no huge mound at the back there or anything. And the video coming up is showing me applying the foils and doing a French with the polygel. Look at that colour. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. Tequila Sunrise. I think they're all 0.33 grams, these, which is what? Is that about an ounce? Don't know. I'd have to look it up. In this video, I'm still using my Naio Nails. It's the size 8 acrylic brush. Flat oval, I think it's called. That's beautiful. And when you put it on, you look like you've got that little pale bit where it's wetter, but it soon works out. Look, that one's a bit wet. Or is it? Is that what it's supposed to be like? I can manage it, put it that way. See, 3 little dips. It's nicely pigmented. I think you can do a nice nail without it being too thick. Don't forget these swatches are already sort of domed at the top there anyway, as a sort of makeshift apex. So a lot of these colours that I've bought today, I think there was no plan in it, but I think a lot of them actually go nicely together. I think this one goes beautifully with that minty green and the aqua. I'm going to put a bit more on the bottom just to make it a bit... Oh no, I'm not. I'm putting it all the way down. Just to make it a bit thicker so you can see colour. What a nice blob that was. Ooh. It is so brilliant having some tips. If you've not got any and you're learning, get yourself some sort of tips that you can try your applications on. And even if you make them lumpy and bumpy and sticking out at the edges, it doesn't matter because then you can practice filing. Oh, this kimono, look at that. It is like a... It made me think of fuchsias. I thought, I wonder if I could make a 3D fuchsia. Have you ever seen fuchsias? It's such a delicate flower. One of my favourites. If you can recommend brands that are available within the UK, because I do hate paying massive shipping charges, but if the UK groups or UK websites, and I can buy them here, that you recommend, makes that you recommend, that would be lovely. One thing I do like about Naio is they've always been really quick to arrive. Within a few days I've got the items. They seem to be good at processing the orders and dispatching with Royal Mail, or is it DPD? I can't remember, but they come very quick. I had to go to voiceover because obviously I'm doing this late. I tend to wait until Phil's gone to bed and then start faffing with my nails. And of course I can't talk too much then once he's gone to bed. Oh, look at the state of my brush. My word. Get it cleaned, missus. Alien invasion. So, yeah, so I've left these to the end because there's a bit of glitter in these. Beautiful. Purpley pinky. Thing is, it's good having things to practice on anyway. When you can't see clients, I mean, I don't have clients, but you can't even have family around to do them. So you need to keep your practice up. And the trouble is, you do your own nails, and then within 2 or 3 days, you think, oh, I want to take them off now and do something else. But I'm really trying to leave these on a little bit longer because I want to see how long they last and see whether I break them in the course of the next couple of weeks. It might involve me filing the design off and painting them, but leaving them on, you know, to see if the structure stays. But I really fancy, but I've had them neutral for a few days. I really fancy having some sort of glitter or, oh, I don't know, some more colour on them. I need to put some more monomer in my pot. Oh, and thank you to anybody that's following me on Instagram as well. What am I up to? I'm up to oh, I've just gone over 300, 301. I was going to say 280 something. 301 followers. Thank you ever so much. So from a standing start a couple of weeks ago, I've now got 301. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. And I've been thinking about what could I do for a giveaway, because I used to do quite a few giveaways on my other channel when I hit a milestone. And it's taken some doing getting up to 200 subscribers on the channel. If anybody fancies sharing it with anybody that's like-minded or starting to do the nails, that would be marvellous. Because I thought I might do something at 250. I waited till 1,000 with my other eBay channel, but it was a bit quicker growing because it's a lovely community and everybody was helping each other out. And I know a lot of you have come over from that one, which I really appreciate. And if you are here from the eBay channel, I'm going to try and come back to that one. This is my art therapy, this channel. I had to find something I was enjoying doing to stop myself going absolutely doolally and lockdown stir crazy. So if you can't play with grandkids, you've got to play with something. I've got no pets. Me and Phil have been married 42 years, so yeah, it's been a while, and we get on well and we have a laugh and it's great. And he's been on furlough for nearly a year, so we've been thrust together. So you have to have something that you're going to want to do separate as well, don't you? And keep your mind busy. I don't know how everybody else is faring with lockdown, and I know some people will say we're all in the same boat, but it depends on your mental capacity to cope with things. And I've not even been able to work at the job, which is eBay, but I'm getting there. I've actually started listing some items on there, but that's a bit of info for my old followers. If you're new on the nails, you'd probably think I don't know what she's on about. But I did say to somebody, I don't know what to do when I put music on. They said they'd rather me not have the music on there. And I said, well, I wouldn't know what to talk about in the middle. And she said, talk about yourself. And I thought, well, I may as well. I want us to be like one big happy family. Share what you're doing. Let me know if you're using anything or any channels you've found or products or, I don't know. Ask me any questions. Oh, love this. Look, this. I've got some gold coloured bits and I've got some copper glitters that I wanted something to go with, so I bought this one, which I will possibly not use until next autumn or fall if you're in America. But look at that. Absolutely stunning. So I decided to clear coat on top, A, for a little bit more practice, and B, so that you can see what it's like if you're encapsulating it. I think on the Savaland one that I've got coming up, I've not covered it in clear as well, I've just top coated. But in this one I just fancied the practice, and I don't think I'm ready to go to bed yet, so So I'm sorry if I've been waffling today. Just felt like talking to you. We've been given a bit of a schedule in the UK for when things are going to be opening again, so I think a lot of people are feeling a little bit more positive, and it's nice to see. But we all must still be careful until these deadlines come up and after, and look after each other. So not be much longer, and the sun's going to be shining soon as well, so we have to think ourselves lucky if we've managed to come through it unscathed physically, don't we, really? So many people haven't. So back on a cheery, look at this. This is that favourite. Oh, hoo-hoo. Get your glitter out. Oh, love it. Oh, I wish I could have my nails long. Oh, can you see all the sticky all over those sticks? Yeah, what did I do? I'd laid them all down on that paper, and then I knocked the monomer over that I'd been using, and it was all sticky with acrylic, and it went all over the sticks, and I was in a right mess. I am so clumsy. So which is your favourite? Isn't that beautiful? I think, oh, that's my favourite, and then I do it next one. I think, oh no, I think it's this one. So thanks for your suggestion, EJ. I hope you've enjoyed this one a little bit more, and it's given you a little bit of an idea. I don't know if you've used Naio or not before, but I think it's really good to work with. I think it's fabulous, and I wouldn't say it if I didn't think so. But gorgeous, no bubbles, just lovely. Wow. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. I love you loads. Take care of each other. Bye.